this right here is coming up out of the middle of a piece of garlic, and it's different. You can tell it's different than the leaves. This is a leaf. This is called a garlic. If it is long or hard neck, not long neck, hard neck garlic, come out and kind of curly Q around, kind of like a pigtail. So when they finally curly Q around, that is when you want to cut them back. That will send all of the production of the garlic bulb back down to the bulb, and they're not worried about that. And then you can use the garlic scapes as a replacement for garlic or onions in a salad, or else you can make garlic scape pesto, or anywhere you would use garlic and or onions, you can use these scapes. So here in just a couple of weeks, since we already have some coming up, we will actually be coming back out to harvest it, and then it will be ready to be turned into something or used in place of something or else. It has a little bit of a milder flavor than, say, a piece of garlic or an onion, but they're still really good in food. Okay, so here is the garlic. We have garlic scapes. These long things that almost look like they have onions or something growing out the top. So we're gonna come in and we're going to cut. And you're gonna cut and leave about an inch of that, and that will put all of the work that they're doing back down into the bulb so that you get better bulbs. So the way that you know that you need to come in and cut the scapes is because they've curved and they're now pointing down. But once the leaves start turning and these get long and start curling down, like that one there, it is time to cut them. And ask her what it smells like.
Like some delicious garlic cheesy bread.
That's what she wants now. So I guess maybe we'll have to get some, possibly. And truthfully, the hardest thing about this is making sure you get them all. You're not going to. You're gonna miss some. But definitely get them. And you can use them in place of onions, like spring onions. You can use them in place of onions. You can use them in place of garlic. They don't quite have as harsh of a garlicky taste as what a head of or a bulb of garlic would, but they're so good and so versatile. Plus, you can use them to make pesto. This one got left a little too long, as you can tell. A comparison of this year's garlic scape harvest to last year's garlic scape harvest. We did happen to notice that we missed a garlic scape right there, but truthfully, I don't think we missed any others that I can see right now. Oh, there's one more down here. But for as many heads of garlic as there was, I think we did pretty good getting all our scapes. That's pretty awesome. What do you do on Father's Day when your kitchen is already a mess and you have garlic scapes that need to be used?
Sniff them.
You make garlic scape pesto! So we are using the recipe from the New York Times. It says to use 10 to 12 garlic scapes, which we went with 12?
Yes.
Okay, so we have our deal on.
Processor. Now I process the food.
I don't have it.
You gotta put it on correctly.
I gotta put it on right. There we go. Okay, process takes about 30 seconds. Okay, so we use a 1/4 cup of sunflower seeds, and we actually bought these this last week thinking that this is what we would use them for, was pesto. So perfect timing.
You bought them at the store.
Where else would you buy them?
Okay.
So you put them in the food processor. You turn the food processor on for 30 seconds. Now we're going to be bad, and we're going to use...
Damn, it's not making... You just played some good music.
We're going to be bad, and we're going to use a dry measuring cup that does have a pour spout on it to measure our extra virgin olive oil, because all of our other measuring cups got used today.
Oh, the shame.
Okay, I can't open this one-handed.
Twist. twist and pull.
And then you have to pull the top because I bought this yesterday. Okay.
There you go. Let's twist.
Well, you either can twist or we can just pull the top out and you can pour it down the top.
How
No,
much? Just
half
this?
cup. I'd measure it over the deal.
What are you trying to say? Think I'll make a mess or something? Or wait.
Hello, we've met.
We have?
Uh-huh.
Ha! In your face, it didn't make a mess.
Okay, now that we have added the olive oil, we are going to turn this on and process it for 15 seconds. Now we are going to add a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese and put it in the food processor. Put the top back on and turn the processor on until all the ingredients have combined. I don't know, probably another 15, 20, 30 seconds. Now, some garlic scape recipes that I've read do not use basil leaves, but this one uses basil leaves. So we're gonna go out and get some basil from the herbs. You have to talk to the dogs before you can go out the door. And apparently the dog is going to join us. Woohoo! Woo! Okay, so we need about it's a half a cup of basil. So just pick some leaves.
Just the leaves.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this smells so good. Woo! Now we smell like basil, and basil smells amazing.
Excuse me, and I'm rude.
And we put the basil in. So we need the juice of 1 lemon. And like I said, this is Father's Day, and we have spent the day cooking in this kitchen, so it's a little bit of a mess. So we've also been juicing a lot of lemons. I love when people are willing to try things with me. And while we're not hungry, we still have to try it.
Just
to
said I'm
see.
willing.
She's funny, folks.
You know what?
Okay, don't do that.
Yeah, I wanna.
Okay.
Creepy.
Lemon, basil, garlic. Okay. Oops. Alright, we're done with that. Now we can put our thing back in. Our top. And turn it on. Okay, turn it off. Let's see what it looks like.
Smells good.
Smells really good. Okay, grab a spoon.
Spoon.
Grab a spoon. You should. Gotta see what it tastes like.
Yum. That garlic has a bit of a kick to it.
That's good. That's different than other pesto I've
Good.
tried. I think I could use just a little bit of salt and pepper. Probably good.
Well, and the preciseness of a pinch.
We're gonna put a pinch of salt in. Sure. We're gonna figure out what I did with the lid. There it is. I think it needed just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Grab a spoon. You have to grab a spoon. I didn't
I
grab
grabbed a spoon.
Right? Verdict?
That's good. It's different.
It is different.
It's very earthy.
I almost like the cheap nuts versus the pine nuts.
There you go. This is
Cheap
our
nuts.
Garlic Scape Pesto, made with our garlic scapes that we harvested. Yay!
And now we see the wild cook in her natural habitat. Scooping with her natural instincts to put the pesto in the jar. It's a beauty, isn't it? See something so comfortable and where it belongs.
This is using the Elsa spatula.
Oh, have you ever seen anything more wild, folks? Truly mesmerizing. I've never seen pesto scooped so smoothly.
Oh, come on, I'll fit in this jar. Come on.
Now she's doing the mating call.
Fit. Okay.
And it fit, folks!
Woohoo!
There she is, folks.